Hey guys, Ozzy my Pokemon here, and today I've got two UU Wi-Fi battles that I had on Showdown. I think it was about last week. I recorded it well in advance, but I'm going to be using a Trick Room team, and it's actually ended up being a lot of fun. It's not the best, but I just threw it together quickly, and it worked alright. It wasn't the best. As you know, UU is currently suspect testing Mega Slowbro, so I decided to use him, and yeah, so let's get right into it. So he ends up leading with Beedrill, so I lead with Porygon-2 because he's pretty much the best lead on this team because he can take a lot of hits. He goes for the knockoff, and that's pretty bad because I lose my Eviolite, but I still have the Trick Room, and that's alright. So I'm going to send out my Stack Attacker. He goes for the U-turn, obviously not going to do much because Stack Attacker is really bulky. I just go for the Superpower here. I probably could have gone for the Earthquake, but that's alright. I'm now got my attack halved, so I'm not going to be able to do much, but I take him out with another Superpower. At this point, Stack Attacker isn't looking too good, as he sends out Arcanine, and pretty much at this point, Stack Attacker can't do anything, so I'm forced to switch into my Slowbro, but he actually switches into his Sizzle, which is a pretty good play, as I switch back into Stack Attacker, as he sets up a Sword Stance, and now takes me out with the Bullet Punch. So unfortunately, I'm kind of locked into a corner here, but I do go into Marowak, and that does force him to switch, as he goes into Arcanine. He gets the Intimidate off, but with a crit, I managed to bring him down to 4%, sorry. And he goes for the Flare Blitz again, and that does a lot. So I'm guessing it was Choice Banded, because Slowbro has really high defense. But anyway, he's going to go for a U-turn here, and does a lot of damage. I knew it wouldn't take me out, so I went for the Trick Room, as I now go for the Scald, hoping for the burn, and I actually get it, which is pretty lucky. But he's going to set up a Sword Stance, and he can take me out with a Bullet Punch on this turn. So yeah, I can pretty much bring in anything I want, except for Sylveon. So I bring in Marowak. Bullet Punch does around 20%, and I go for the Shadow Bone to take him out. Now at this point, he sends in Nihilego, and I just go for the Earthquake and bring him down to his Sash, as he takes me out with the Power Gem, unfortunately. But here is really cool, because I end up setting out my Porygon-2 and getting the Beast Boost, and that'd actually be pretty good if Porygon-2 got Beast Boost, but fortunately he does not. So I take him out, and I actually get the Beast Boost, Special Defense Boost, so that's pretty cool. Unfortunately at this point I did not have Ice Beam on my Porygon, so I can't do a lot of damage to this Haxorus, but does a fair amount. I can now go into my Sylveon and take him out with a Hyper Voice, but unfortunately I lost this match right here because I did not run Psyshock or Psychic on my Sylveon. I only had Hidden Power Fire to deal with Scizor. I ended up changing that, but unfortunately I lose because I could not take out the Beedrill. Anyway, next battle, getting right into it. I lead with Porygon-2 again, wanting to set up the Trick Room, as he of course goes for the Stealth Rocks. Now switch out into Reuniclus because I have the Energy Ball, and clearly he predicts that and goes into Incineroar. I don't know why he's running Incineroar, and UU doesn't even have Intimidate, so that's kind of weird. But I switch into Marowak, not sure what I was thinking. I probably could have switched in Stack Attacker, but I decided not to. I don't know, maybe I thought Fire Move was coming, but I switch into Slowbro, knowing that I can live any hit from this guy, and I set up a Calm Mind. So pretty much here, I set up the Trick Room, and I don't want to have to take a hit from this, so I switch back into Porygon-2, I trace the Lightning Rod, and now Manectric has just given me a special attack boost. I love doing this. Happens so much because Manectric is so popular in UU, so it actually happens more than you think. So I actually get the lucky Paralyze from Tri-Attack. And I'm just going to keep spamming it because there's no reason for me not to. He goes for the Roar, unfortunately, brings out my Gardevoir. I trace the Torrent, not a big deal. And I can easily finish him up here after taking a Scald. Moonblast does a lot of damage from Gardevoir. Gardevoir actually has a pretty high special attack stat. Now he comes out with Manectric. I'm like, nah, I don't want to have to take that. Traces Intimidate, not that big of a deal. I can leave pretty much anything because I'm Porygon-2, and he's really bulky. And here, I'm not sure what I go for. I think I go for the Recover, yes. I get all my health back, and I don't want to have to take a knockoff. I want to keep my Eviolite, as he knocks off my Shuka Berry. So yeah, he goes for the Drain Punch now. I just live it, and I believe I set up the Trick Room, and now I go for Stone Edge and take him out. Don't even need a crit. Stack Attacker is really good as a Trick Room sweeper. Anyway, he brings out Cloyster, and honestly just going to take him down to his Sash. And look at this, guys, the Icicle Spear does not take me out. I get really lucky, and the Icicle Spear does not take me out, so that's really good. And I can just finish him off with an Earthquake. Yeah, that play definitely probably did a lot for me in this match. He switches into his Metagross here. I'm not sure why he did that, But oh, it was to get his weakness policy activated, so I completely forgot about that. But yeah, he lowered my attack and got the weakness policy up, and basically he proceeds to sweep most of my team here. This is actually a pretty smart strategy with Intimidate and weakness policy metagross, but I managed to live it. Set up the clutch trick room, which definitely helped out in the end, as he goes for the ice punch and takes out my Porygon-2. I go on a Slowbro here, and I take him out with a Scald crit. I'm not sure if it mattered. Slowbro Mega has pretty high special attack stat, but you never know. I go and use Psyshock here, and pretty much I thought it was game. Yeah, I thought it was game over. I had lost. I might take out the Gardevoir. With my Z move, I have Farium Z, so the Twinkle Tackle is going to take out that Gardevoir in one shot, probably because it's not bulky. And I'm like, yeah, I've lost here. I don't think I can live any attacks, but because I have HP investment, I managed to live and just win the match. That was probably one of the closest matches I've ever had in a long time. And yeah guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. I'm having a lot of fun playing Pokemon Showdown again. And if you guys don't know, I will be continuing my Pokemon Black Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you're not up to date with that, make sure to check it out. I believe there's a playlist. Get up to date with that, because that is going to be starting again soon. It might be out on Sunday, or it might be out next Friday. Not sure, but hopefully I want to finish off the series. It's just halfway through somewhere on my channel, and I want to finish it. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, make sure you do that, and I will see you guys all in the next video.